guys, hope all is well. Today I'm going to be doing a different sort of a video on what I'm going to be taking beauty-wise to Australia. So in a couple of weeks time, I'm so excited. I'm going away to Australia and I'm going to be vlogging it, so don't forget to check back to the channel because I will be definitely vlogging my time over there. But I thought that I would show you what I'm going to be taking makeup wise. So I've done a few trips now where I've gone to hotter climates, which means I don't wear a lot of makeup, and I think last year I didn't wear a lot of makeup, but just in case, because you never know, I'm going to be taking some with me. Some people might think that this is too much, some people might think that this is not enough, but at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to be taking with me, and that should be enough for the duration of time that I'm over there. So from a glance, I like to look at the size of the makeup bag that I'm going to be taking. So I consider this quite a small makeup bag in comparison to this beast. So with my makeup bags, this is quite a small one, like, in my opinion. I got this from Australia when I was there last time. I actually got it from a market, and the reason why I like this one is because it is quite sturdy, but it's kind of got that, like, you know, you can tell that it's quite waterproof. Well, I don't know if it's actually waterproof, but at least, you know, if you're going to leave it in the shower or the bathroom, should I say, it's not going to get your makeup ruined because it's got that whole, what's this called? I don't know what kind of material it is. Anyway, this other bag is exactly the same, and I'm using this for toiletries like shampoo, conditioner, soaps, toothpaste, blah blah blah, etc. I think I can even fit my straightener in this. This is for all that other stuff, which are kind of like a necessity, and then of course this is just like if you want to. So my rule is, if you can't fit it in the bag, then you don't need to take it with you. And this is what I'm going to be taking with me. I thought I'd show you. So if you can zip it up, which I kind of just can, then that means that this is the stuff you're going to be taking with you. So I might even just leave it in here until I go. Like, it's still a couple of weeks away, but whatever, so I can still use it. So this is, from a glance, this is what it looks like. I've got a few products in here, like, just tucked away in these little pockets. The material inside's quite soft, but like I said, it's that kind of, you know, material on the outside. So first off, I am taking this powder. This is the Australis banana powder. I really like it. Yeah, there's quite a light shade, but it is banana powder, so it's meant to be used like under your eyes more so, but you can apply it to like your forehead and face and stuff like this. And I actually got this while I was over there last time, so yeah, I'm hoping to get a few more Australis stuff while I'm there. Also, another thing that I got over there from Mecca is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is definitely a must with my skin, because my skin is oily AF. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be taking with me to set my makeup. The next thing is a dual palette. So if you are wanting to take products that you think could easily be used like as something else, then take that. So for example, this is the Shane-Exo palette. I've done a bit of a review and a get ready with me video on it, which I'll link down below, but this pretty much has the lipstick shades, which I don't use a lot of, but if I wanted to, they are there. And then on this side, it just has the eyeshadow colours, which I thrash. As you can see, the palette is absolutely thrashed because I freaking love it. It's got a wide mirror, or quite a big mirror as well, so that's duo purpose, which is what you want. You want things that you can use again. Now, I'm not taking my trusty MAC highlighter, which I love, but in this palette there's actually a highlighter there. So yeah, like I said, use stuff that you know you can use in a few different parts of your face. The next one is BB cream. I'm not taking any liquid foundation because I want to keep it quite light, and I'll show you a little tip that I have if you're wanting to still keep it light but still get good coverage, and it's coming up real soon, so I'll show you what it is. But this one here is the Rimmel London BB cream. Now, I've recently been watching Jen from 1000 Words, and she has this really cool app that where you can just screen over the barcode, or it might be just the actual picture of, I think it was the barcode. And apparently Rimmel products are not very good as in ingredients wise, so I'm a little bit skeptical to take this, but I need to use this up. And this is my current foundation color at the moment. All my foundations are all out of whack because we haven't had summer here. I haven't been able to get browner, so I'm pale as, and this is my lightest shade I have, which is medium. I feel like brushes take up a lot of room as well, but they are definitely a necessity for me. I can't go without brushes, so I'll just show you the brushes that I have in here. Is that all of them? Yeah. In an essence, I'm taking 2, 4, 7 brushes. So I've got my Real Techniques foundation brush, and this is quite a small foundation brush compared to other ones, so that's, yep. I've got this one here, which is from Sigma. It's just an eye shading brush, which is, yes, an eyebrow brush. This one here is from Exo Beauty. And then this one's just a G-Zip brush, but it's like actually my favorite one. G-Zip is on eBay, pretty good affordable brushes, and this one is just a tapered blending brush. Sorry, these are not clean. They'll be clean when I take them over though. Another G-Zip one, which is a tapered face brush, and I just use this for powder, but I do have a little kabuki that I always keep in my makeup bag in my handbag. So that's another way you can sneak in makeup, is in your handbag, because you can take makeup on board in aircraft if you're going overseas. The next one is just an unbranded brush. This is like a little bit on a slant, and I use this for bronzer. And then this is just an Eco Tools blush brush, which I love, and like I said, it's Eco Tools. So if you are looking for a brand of brushes that is inexpensive but also the ethics are really good, then definitely look up Eco Tools. I believe you can get them off iHerb. That's where I got my ones from. So yeah, I feel like that's not that many brushes, and I know that for the Exo Beauty palette, for this you normally need to use brush, but this is going to be my brush for that. The next thing is another duo thing, which is the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. It just looks like this. Once again, I've thrashed this one as well. It's just got a blush and a bronzer. That'll do. This one also has a little bit of a shimmer in it as well, so that can also act as a highlight. Once again, duo compacts, they are the bomb. So because I'm going to be out in the sun, obviously I'm going to have to be putting on sunscreen, but another thing that you can use, especially if you are using makeup, is a product like this. This is the Leah Triple the Solution BB cream. Back in the days, this was like the big hype. It's a Korean brand, so you know it's going to be great for your skin. The SPF in this is 30, and I'm pretty sure my sunscreens are around 30. I know you can get higher SPF. The thing is, I can wear this by itself and just have a layer of that on it, or I can pop this underneath this, and then it will feel like I'm still wearing BB cream, so it will feel quite light because they're both BB creams, but then also I'm still getting that really good coverage. So that's a little tip that I thought I would share with you. Just pop on 2 BB creams. And of course, I mean, this is not a must, and I'm still considering just leaving this behind, but this is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Effect and Radiant Glow, what's this called? Concealer. I mean, I don't have a brush for the concealer. I'm literally going to have to use my hands, but if I need to use concealer, this will do. Some days I will just put on concealer and that's it, but mascara and lip gloss or something like lipstick. So yeah, that's pretty much what, I mean, this is, like I said, it won't be something that I need. I know a lot of girls out there, they must have their concealer, but to me, I just don't care, really. It will just be there if I need it. This next thing is, once again, another duo product, and it is the Rimmel Brow This Way eyebrow kit in the colours medium brown. So in the Shan XO palette, there's no neutral brown tone. There's just this brown is quite, I would say, like a really burnt orange, very, very burnt orange, I would say, or like a really light brown, should I say. So if I wanted to use a more neutral tone, I could use this in my crease, but I could also use it on my brows. So once again, another duo product. The last thing is, and this is literally the only mascara I own at the moment because I had a big clean out like a week or 2 ago, and I threw out all my old mascaras, and this is the only one I have left, and I'm just like, why? This is the LA Colors Perfect Curve Volumized Mascara. It's like $5 in the warehouse. It's shit. Just gonna put it out there. It sucks. The wand is just sucky. I just don't like the product. But anyway, that's what I've got at the moment until I go makeup shopping. I'm not going makeup shopping at the moment here in New Zealand. I'm literally waiting until I get over to Australia. So a couple of weeks with this shitty mascara, that'll do. Now this is, once again, I don't need to take this if I don't want to, but I might take it. And this is the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner. I love this. It's so easy to use, especially if you're a beginner. It's got quite a flexy tip, and that's really good when it comes to maneuvering your pen across your eye. So anyway, that's what I've got, and I'm going to be taking this, but it's so tiny, it literally just slips in your bag, so it's not going to be a lot. And then lip products. Okay, so with lip products, I like to usually have a stick. That's the only downfall about that Shea and XO palette. I thought I would really like the lipsticks because I'm a lipstick fiend, but in all honesty, I just love having a tube of lipstick. It's just always nice to have one. So I've got a few that I'm going to be taking, and this is just giving you an overview of, I've got a few pockets here which I'm going to pop in, like, you know, the lipsticks can go in there. Also, I do have lipsticks and lip balm that I take with me normally in my luggage, or like my handbag, should I say. But these are the ones that I've just quickly taken out, and they're actually my most used ones at the moment. So these are both from, oh, this one here's an LA Girl one. I've thrashed this one. I love it. It's just the matte lipstick and the flat velvet ones, and this is in the color Hush. Oh, I love it. It's just so good. Yeah, I thrash it. I thrash this one. The next one is an Essence lip gloss, which when I first bought this, I thought it was a matte lipstick, not a lip gloss. So it's just the Essence extra large nude lip gloss in the color Taste of Sweets. I freaking love this one. It's so nice. I wear it pretty much every week. So yeah, I'm definitely taking a lip gloss with me. And then this one's just so that I have a pop of color, and this is a sleek lipstick in the color Mystic. This is a really beautiful color too, just in case I want to amp it up. And then the last one is a Caramel lipstick, and the reason why I like Caramel lipsticks is they're great in the summertime because they're moisturizing, New Zealand made as well, which is awesome, and they are made with really good ingredients. They've got no bad ingredients in them. Actually, their little what do you call it, their little slogan says, "Nothing nasty touches my lips." Ugh. So this one is just quite a neutral color again, for me anyway, on my skin tone. And this is in the color Fuchsia Shock. So those are the lip products that I'm going to be taking with me. So like I said, all that makeup fits into this little bag. I mean, it's not that big. Well, I think it's not that big. It's a really cute one too. My dad actually bought it for me while we were at the markets over there. So I'm hoping to actually get another makeup bag while I'm there. I've got a few things on the list, guys, a few things on the list. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would really like to know what your must have to take with you beauty wise when you go overseas. Like, what must you take with you as in makeup wise? Anyway, I'll catch you guys in our next video. See ya!